Howdy, everybody.
Made her do it. Howdy, folks. How y'all doing today? If anybody's in here, thank you for coming. We decided to do this completely random. So we filmed this morning, us packing up our orders and showing orders, but I didn't check the GoPro to see like exactly where it was pointed. So basically, all I filmed was my belly button. How does that happen? Apparently what happened is
Hey, Cat.
I had it on like linear and I had it too close to the GoPro and I didn't check it and I was filming my belly the whole time.
Hey, Calvin.
Howdy.
She said better than me filming my boobs.
I take it that's happened. Yeah, I filmed this whole big 15-minute long, thing and waited on it to download to my phone and went in there to edit and all you can see was like from here to here. It was pretty weird. Rummage for riches. Howdy. We doing some remodeling this morning, moving some stuff around. Here's my brother in here. Howdy. Hey, Miss Debbie, how you doing? Georgia's best. Howdy. OBX picker Eric. Hey, man. Buying space. What a weird moment to come in. Your belly button. So what I was saying, let me clarify that.
Well, hang on. Let's say hey to everybody real fast. Hey, Janet.
Miss Janet. Natty Pies, Trinkets, and Doodads. That's awesome. Good morning.
Okay, you can go back to answering belly buttons.
I was filming this morning. I had my GoPro set up on a tripod back here at my shipping stand. And somehow I had it on linear and I had it too close. So I sit there filming all this and I didn't check it because I thought I was that good and I'm not. And I downloaded it all to my phone and all we got was like my belly in that frame the whole video. So to save it, here we are.
Calvin, I'm going to put our email in the comments real quick.
I got something for y'all. That's awesome. Jessica Davis, howdy. Glad you could stop in. But we're moving some stuff around in here like our desk, trying to get our lighting better for these. And it wasn't that funny. It was.
It was kind of funny.
I may upload it just so y'all can see. But trying to get our lighting better in here. So we moved the top of the desk. And we realized today we got to get the pest man out here. Because we seen a bug.
And I freaked out.
We don't do bugs. So we're going to get them. There's gaps all in this building. So we're going to start filling them and get pest control out here.
What doesn't help, there's a dry cleaner next door.
Bye, Cat. You have a good day at work. On lunch. So we got to get them out here and get them sprayed. So probably won't be doing too much today. We're just going to keep rearranging, cleaning, filling holes.
And no, we don't have bugs. It was just the one.
Right.
So don't freak out.
But that was one too many. I just what'd he say? I just signed you up for so many spam emails. It's going to be ridiculous.
I hope and pray to God you did not.
Buckmasters.
Hey,
Good
Gary.
morning. How you doing? So has anybody else noticed a huge slowdown in sales over the past 2 days? Or was it just us? Yesterday we mailed out absolutely nothing.
And today was only 5 orders. And it's not from the lack of listing because I finished all of LuLaRoe. So there was like 20 listings of it up.
I don't know what the deal is. Something happened though, because I know I'm not the only one, because who else was it said they had slow sales? Calvin was saying he had slow sales. Wasn't it Calvin?
I think so. Morning, Jennifer.
How are you?
Your brother said he went to 0.
So yesterday we put out a video for, I'm sure most of y'all seen it, for our giveaway. So make sure you go back to yesterday's upload if you haven't and comment 500. Somewhere in the comments and you're going to be entered to win. Sam's in here. He says howdy. Johnny, howdy. Second win resale says, yep, he must have noticed a slow too.
I live in Florida and had a palmetto bug yesterday that should have its own.
That ain't good.
Better you than me. Johnny had slow sales this week as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just getting that time.
Off my sales have dropped the last couple of days. Bubble pop.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it Are we gone?
There we are.
What just happened?
Had a phone call.
He said you got my entry. Yep, sure did. We gonna be giving that stuff away on Sunday. So y'all make sure to come back for that. Now we still got to figure out our internet problem here.
Cause that stupid tree.
I think we're gonna look at like Verizon, like the little
Hotspots.
yeah jetpack modem deals.
Let's see. I'm uploading my video today. Premiere at 2 p.m. Eastern. It will be on how is eBay going and managing payment.
I got an email from them this morning. Speaking of which, want me to said I had to sign up by July or something. I guess that's whenever they're making everybody sign up.
Eric said, but the last 2 days were good. If you hire priced items, so that always helps.
Yeah, that does.
Hello, Jamie.
Louisiana. Harvey updike that tree. I told you these ain't no Auburn trees, man. These things won't die at easy. I have you muted.
Because she's on the elevator. My sales are down 2 yesterday, 4 today.
When I killed it, I thought about reading scripture over the body. It must have been a big old bug. Yep, Johnny's from Louisiana. This has been my best week so far. I've been up and down all year. I'm telling you, accidents happen all the time and trees fall.
Especially if it's next to a government building.
It may fall. I don't know. It may get struck by lightning. I don't know.
There's Comcast in Alabama, but our little town does not have Comcast cables.
Yeah, they said they want to charge me like $750,000. Buddy, I don't even know why I'm talking to you.
Yes, I am covering that all in my video at 2.
Cool.
These ain't no Auburn trees.
Buddy, that guy killed all of them down there.
I figured a holiday weekend and stuff open, people spend money on beer. That's probably likely.
Yep, just come off Memorial Day. So, I mean, ain't no telling what the deal is. No telling. Y'all see, I got to check that out. See that? They didn't even have to put a year on here because there's so many years we've won.
It's his national championship.
Shut
Atlanta. Jennifer says there's always dynamite. Oops, did I just say that? Nope, you didn't. I didn't hear it.
Good
Danny
morning.
May.
How are you? Danny May, send me an email. I told you I'm going to hook you up with that sign, so send me an email.
The post office is going to go bankrupt in a few months. You may be able to buy the tree for cheap at auction.
It ain't sticking up at high over the roof. The guy said it was blocking it, but he was pointing down at the ground. I know a satellite ain't down at the ground, so I don't know.
He went from 18 a day to 2 yesterday, 2 today.
Wow, that's a big drop.
Yes, Johnny, I did bust him.
Yes, you did. But we got to figure that out. I think we're gonna go with the jetpack. I want something that'll stream better, so I can, do these lives better and also stream Netflix. Right?
There's not many options in our town.
Well, you're just quite welcome. I needed to do that video anyway about the SKU system. That's what she's referring to. Hopefully you can take a little bit of it and it'll help you out just a little bit. I'm excited. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go to managed payments now or later. I think I'm going to wait until they absolutely make us do it. Right?
Probably.
Because there's always glitches in that stuff.
Sam, I wanted to say I like your pregnancy picture. It was awesome. I take it the baby still ain't came yet.
Yeah, if y'all ain't seen that on Sam's Instagram, his wife's like leaning behind a tree, like their head, and all you see is like her body, and Sam's head's up on top of her body.
So it looks like he's pregnant.
Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. But today we're gonna do the bug spraying. Probably ain't gonna list none.
Well, we may list some. We gotta do all them dishes.
Yeah, and then we gotta fill holes, cut down a tree. What else?
We're gonna do all this in the rain.
Yeah, it's pouring down rain here. Go figure. It is what it is, though. But ain't nothing we can do about it.
This one's slow.
Yeah, our thing is slow. She said, "No baby
Matter
yet."
of time.
Man, I'm a new seller and not ready for new stuff. Man, I ain't neither. I hate change. I change the scale from grams to ounces.
Our new scale? We finally figured it out.
I don't know. I don't know what that one means.
I'm on a
I
dish
get it
internet
switched
also.
over to Poe Internet Tuesday. Yeah, I've heard so many mixed reviews about that dish internet, but this isn't through like a dish. It's through a local company, but they use a dish. So I guess it's the same
She
thing.
said use HughesNet.
HughesNet. That may be something to look into. Rip Jacks. Rest in peace, Jacks. I'm assuming that's Sons of Anarchy. Could be.
FYI, my satellite internet will not work with Wi-Fi calling. It's better than nothing. It ain't great.
Yeah, we just been using our cell phone hotspot, turn it on. And it works all right, I guess, but it's just a pain.
She said gonna be 106 in the valley.
Holy cow.
Hope you got good air conditioning. Yes, the new scale in your video said it was in grams.
Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. She messes with that stuff more than I do. I just throw it on there.
Jamie said my sales were down to 37% in March, April, and May. Was best selling period that I've ever had since I started in September. My sales went from 37 to 180%, but now I'm hardly selling anything.
Wow. Sounds like it was pretty awesome there for a little bit. Went up 180%.
No, Hughes, you have to commit for 2 years and they'll charge you full price for it. Well, I don't want it.
Solve that problem. Do not look into Hughes. There's a second person that says that.
But she's the one that said things.
Oh, I think she was saying that's what she's gotten its junk.
Oh.
Yeah, I hate like towns like this, just small towns. Yep, keep listing. That's all we can. That's the part we can control. So that's all you can do.
When we want to.
Yeah. Hey, which brings me to my point. Whenever we in Cap's chat the other day, we was talking about being full time, and I know Calvin's full time, and I made a comment about it being a constant stress, and basically what I was meaning, I couldn't type it all. It kind of came off like I was stressed all the time about the money, but basically I'm not just talking about like the money. You got a constant stress of doing all your back end work, bookkeeping, making sure all your books are in order, finding products, chasing the right products, whether if you're doing Amazon, figuring out what's going to be hot next, discontinued items, and then all this little bitty stuff from here, there, that, and the other. I mean, it's constantly on your shoulders, and you're dependent on other people for your income. So if sales just tank like they have this past few days, I mean, then it becomes kind of worrisome. Like, what are we doing wrong? Or the product's not good?
Jennifer said I have Charter Spectrum. Better to get wired and avoid bad spots. We have Charter at our house. Kind of sucks. But they won't necessarily do it at our business because of the location. It's something to do with the building or something itself.
I think it's they don't have the wire ran to this part of town because we're on the commercial street. I don't know. No idea, really.
But yet we live just a few minutes away.
Yeah. No clue. We're going to figure something out, though. We got to get it going. I got to get my Netflix on.
We have Netflix at the house.
Oh, goodness gracious. But can y'all tell if our lighting's any better?
I'm going to take that off real quick. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hello.
Man, that thing jumped quick.
Keeping the books are no fun. I try to keep it as simple as possible.
I do, too. We use that GoDaddy bookkeeping, and then we also use the spreadsheet.
Always go by the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid.
Right.
I was able to bring more things in my antique shop, and this Saturday I will go back and fill up the second booth. We will be opening to the public June 1st. Only getting the dealers in. Hey, every little bit helps.
I thought about getting an antique booth up in Chattanooga. Chattanooga ain't that far from us, like an hour and 45 minutes maybe. And they get a lot more business than we get here in this little town. So I thought about getting a booth up there and making a trip up every 2 weeks to restock and, but still ain't decided that yet. I'd like to do that because I do run into a lot of stuff I could flip for money, but I don't necessarily want to put it on eBay. So we may do something like that. I either have a troll.
Or because I'm on Dish Internet and I lose every one of my lives. So I'm going to switch over to A-Pole Internet. It's basically A-Line.
That's crazy. Losing your lives. I think eBay's down in general.
It's offered $5 coupon. That is good. At this time, the dealer's before June 1st.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to get into the booth game.
Not really. I don't think you can get cable in the building unless you pay more.
There's a cable hanging out the wall over here. Just a coax cable. So somebody services it, but I don't know who. And every company I've called says they don't service it. And there's only like 3 companies I know of. So I don't know if somebody had an antenna at one time, you know, or what.
I use my cuz. She's a CPA. Save on that money.
Mm-hmm. She give you the family discount?
Probably not.
But yeah, I mean, all that little stuff like that, I mean, it adds up on you over time. And then constantly on here researching, looking for products, trying to figure out, you know, looking at Christmas this year, you know, after the first part of next year, what you're going to be selling. Like, we're already trying, we should have had it done, but we're trying to figure out Christmas now, what we're going to be doing.
For Q4?
I mean, that should have been done last Q4.
Should have, but it's not. So I guess he doesn't get the family discount.
This thing is right in my way.
Well, here, you want me to move the computer over?
Uh-oh.
I just knocked over the speakers. It's okay.
We rearranging and we moved our top of our desk over here.
Yeah, he screwed my desk area up.
So we can put our lights right here. And so far it's been a mess. I say roll it forward, South Carolina. Howdy. Glad you could stop in here. But if y'all hadn't registered for our giveaway in the previous video, make sure you go over and just put 500 in the comments somewhere. Because we're going to be doing that giveaway Sunday at 1 p.m.
And if you don't know what the giveaways are, you can go back to the previous video.
Yeah.
And you can see them there, or we can.
I made up this bag of jewelry.
Or just show them.
And it's 3 pounds, but I'm probably going to add some more to it because
he doesn't necessarily like to list jewelry.
I don't. I mean, you know, describing it, let me show you. Little Colton describing jewelry. For instance, this. See that? What is that? Round disc shell.
It's a shell.
I don't even think it's shells. See? This is what we run into.
I don't know, but that one's shift.
She tried to correct me and she didn't even know. So more than likely we're going to add some more to this.
And that's bad because I work at a jewelry store, y'all. Watch your videos. Nice to see you all live.
So
well, thank you.
We giving that away. I don't know what all's in here.
We've tried selling on Mercari. It's just, I don't know. We just haven't made it quite to that platform yet.
Well, the other day I got on my Mercari and what do you want to call it? Buttered up.
I don't know.
My account and put our Redneck resale on it. Changed our picture, and I did 2 listings on there, and that was it. Like I looked at the list perfectly. I've looked at Vendu. I'm wanting to find some kind of software that'll take every one of my eBay listings at once and move them over. Yeah. So I ain't sitting there doing them one at a time. But I don't think they make it because, like, there's certain things in each title can be shorter. The categories, the prices. So
if you want to cross list, the best thing to do is put it on eBay and copy and paste.
Yeah, but that takes forever.
Well, not necessarily.
And the way I was talking to Eric about this the other day, and if I'm going to sit there and cross list everything I just listed on eBay, say 15 items, and I got to do them one at a time and put them on Mercari, I would rather just take 15 more new items and throw them on eBay. That's what I would rather do. However, I don't think Mercari, I could be completely wrong here, it has the sales rate of eBay. There's not as many eyes on it. And I think a lot of it depends on what you sell. If you sell like video games or stuff that appeals to the millennials and down, like younger folk like us, I think that stuff would do a lot better on Mercari in most cases than eBay. So, I guess just the market.
Eric had his first sale on Mercari yesterday.
He said would you sell on Mercari? That's awesome.
I'm still afraid of FedEx.
Hey, Steve-O, what's up, man? He said he's at the Goodwill right now.
Cat's kind of back and forth.
Yep, Miss Cat, Colton looking to Mercari Pro. No kidding, Mercari Pro. I'll remember that. That's easy to remember. Thanks, Sam. Bonanza.
We'll have to look into that too.
See, that's awesome. That's why I love this community, man. Y'all just throwing out suggestions. That is awesome. Yeah, I would rather do it like that, and just do it all, faster. Because if I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna have to do them same 15s and move them to another platform, because we're already putting a lot of it on Poshmark where she is, then I would rather just get 15 new items and put them up on eBay. Hey, click that one. Second win. He said, okay, Sam's going to send me a link later. Thank you. I still not do international. Is it worth it? Absolutely, 100% yes.
A lot of our sales go international.
Well,
a good majority.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth it. I mean, you're going to have some risk involved with it, Figure out which countries you want to ship to, which ones you don't want to ship to. And I know right off the bat, like I won't ship to Argentina because I've heard too much, or Brazil, I've heard too much bad things about that.
You can kind of limit where you want to send.
I will send some things to Russia, but
we've sent some to Germany.
Figure out where you want to send to. Sign up on Pirate Ship for simple export rate because so far they're the cheapest, and it's up to like £4. They give you a huge deal on, and then they pay the custom fees on it, of course, And so far it's been good for us. I mean, because like the eBay shipping where it goes through Kentucky, the global shipping, that thing charges them people a lot of money. I mean, you can get on the simple export rate and add $5 to that price to cover, your risk or your insurance if you purchase insurance.
Or your packing material.
Right. And it's still a heck of a lot cheaper than what they'd pay through GSP. Now, if something happens, you're going to have to take that on the chin. Like, it don't get delivered unless it's just a bigger headache. But so far, we haven't had no problems. Yeah. I mean, if it's something expensive, either go GSP or get insurance,
Johnny said I have had a lot of luck with Mercari. I had only 3 sales from the last 20 things listed. Less than this begging. When I started
at the beginning. That's what he meant.
You confused me.
Well, like I say too, Johnny, I think it depends on a lot of what you sell. And Johnny, I would look at. I looked at your Mercari store, and like those quilts are awesome, super, super awesome. The quilts you made, and have you tried Etsy for them? I mean, they're handmade quilts. I would think Etsy would be like a perfect place to sell them, but I could be completely wrong.
My sales have been really bad.
But he also has a lot of cool collectible toys like Reselling, so I would think them would do good on Mercari.
Josh is at my Goodwill bins today, kept out.
I'm assuming he means Harry Tornado. Have y'all tried Pirate Ship shipping?
Yes.
We use Pirate Ship just about every single day. It is awesome.
Especially if it's going a long way.
If it's a small, heavy, dense type item, always check Pirate Ship. If it's like in a 12 by 12 by 8 box, don't check Pirate Ship because you ain't going to save no money on it. Check Pirate Ship for these small, denser boxes because it goes off of you.
Or odd shaped boxes.
Yeah, there's a measurement system. It's like,
cubic.
I can't remember, something or other, and then you divide the
something by the something.
You can look it up. If it's a small, dense, heavy box, like before you put it in an A or a B box, check, Pirate Ship. The only thing I found I don't like Pirate Ship for, and especially I know our postman don't like Pirate Ship for, is because on eBay, if you print all your shipping directly through eBay, you can get you can print off your scan sheet And if you got 40 packages, he ain't got to scan each one. He just scans the scan sheet. But usually when we have that many packages, at least a quarter of them are going through pirate ship, and then maybe we have 2 Amazon merchant fulfilled, maybe 1 Poshmark or something. And I wish there was a way to put all those labels onto the same scan sheet, but I don't know how to do that.
That's for Johnny.
See, I didn't even know they had a handmade promotion Macari was running. He said he was looking at them to start up at the Etsy.
I looked up on Etsy one time. It's got different fees than like Poshmark and stuff. So really look into that.
But if you like homemade quilts, I would think they would do excellent on Etsy.
A lot of homemade and like personal design stuff would do good on Etsy. You're kind of pushing me out.
Yeah, we're in a small space here. But right now, our main focus is just Amazon and eBay and Poshmark. But what we're going to do here soon is we're going to create another Amazon account in one of our other names. Well, we only got one name. There's 2 of us. And we're going to show y'all from startup how to start your account. Like if you want to get into Amazon from the very beginning, how do you make an account? Because when you make an Amazon account, it ain't like making an eBay account. I mean, you're going to have to send in bank statements. You got to send in like proof of residency, driver's license, debit card
the
information.
whole 9 yards.
I mean, you got to send in a lot of stuff, and then they have to approve all the stuff. And sometimes they may kick 1 or 2 of them back, and then you have to redo the process. So, I mean, it's a whole different beast when it comes to getting on their platform. And their rules are so much stricter. I mean, if you send, like on Amazon, if you send something out and it's not in like, and you use like a diaper box like some people on Macari or eBay, and say the person gets it and it's not in a new brown box, and they say something to Amazon about your packing, you're gonna get in big trouble. I mean, they'll kick you off the site like that.
And any other platforms, like if you send an eBay bubble mailer and it has eBay on it to Amazon, you'll get dinged for that too.
Yeah, I mean, all it takes is one crazy person to.
She said Etsy fees.
Hold on, let's see what he says.
Well, I'm not skipping.
Oh.
They are higher than Poshmark.
Froggy. That will be interesting starting a new Amazon account.
I know, right? It's been so long for me. I don't even.
I figured, because I really don't want to share my main Amazon, but I can start one. I'm going to run through from starting the account. We're going to go over, looking at sales rankings, making
we'll show you what to look for.
FBA shipments, getting them packed up and ready to go. We're going to do, if you want to do merchant fulfill, what stuff would be good for merchant fulfill. We're going to try to dive kind of deep into it. And everything that I show on that account, I'm going to actually send in, so it'll be a regular Amazon account. So we'll see how it works out. I'm looking forward to it anyways.
Sam said that scares me. I send Macari packages out in Amazon boxes with eBay tape. I don't think it necessarily reflects off of those certain platforms, but like it's just mainly Amazon that's iffy about it.
Yeah, like I've heard of people on Amazon that send stuff out and it's like in a reused like coffee box or something, and they get a pretty stern slap on the wrist for it if they complain. I mean, it's not all the time. You're not going to get in trouble for it. But we always try it with our Amazon stuff. We use clean brown boxes.
Or that's why you see the cheap yellow bubble mailers.
We always put invoices in it. Always put invoices.
Told you you're going to start a reseller stand-up.
I ain't.
It might just be you.
I don't know no comedy.
I get away with stupid shipping stuff. Yeah. Do you ever get any drop ship buyers that give you a whole list of instructions on how they want you to ship it? Told it was twice as gift, no e-pack. Yes.
Yeah, you sell a DVD used VCR. It's a gift. Now, who wants to get that as a gift? I know it ain't no stupid gift.
Yeah, no eBay or other merchandise.
If eBay
stuff.
is on the shipping
No
label,
thank you
black
cards.
it out. No thank you cards. No invoices.
Certain amount of tape.
Yeah.
This, and that.
I usually just I'll open the email to show it to I've read it, and then I just ignore it because
And pack it how we want
I
it.
pack everything the exact same way. I don't put invoices in my eBay stuff.
We just didn't put a
If
thank you
it's
card.
if it says no invoices, I won't put a thank you card, and that's it. I mean, I don't mind drop shippers if they can make money on it.
And we make money, so it doesn't.
I'm happy with it.
You're naturally good.
One thing I can say, I've not had a problem with drop shippers wanting to return the item, so that's looked out pretty good. In that case, I would say, well, I'm sorry, your customer is unhappy.
You said you're naturally good for.
Well, I appreciate it.
Shasha said you do hours watch count towards when you hit the 1,000 subs, or do you have to hit 1,000 first and then start?
No, it starts from the time you start YouTube. Everything starts at the same time. Your sub count and your watch hour count. Right now, we're at 500 and something subs.
Give me a second, I'll
500.
find
I
out.
just seen it. We're at 550 subs, and we're just under 3,000 watch hours.
Okay,
So we like about 1,200 watch hours, and then 450 more subs. So, I mean, I guess we're pretty on track, which don't really matter.
The Lone Star Pickers in here.
Yeah, that probably is correct. It's the last, you got to maintain 4,000 watch hours in a 365-day period. So, like, if you got 4,000 watch hours and it's over the past 2 years, they're not going to count that first year. They're only going to count the last 365 days. Yep, he's correct. Sure is.
It's just
Yeah,
slow.
this thing's slow and then it'll jump.
That is true. Drop shippers don't return. I did have one not pay, so my VCR set until non-payments happened.
Yeah, I haven't had no issue with drop shippers. In fact, they're my favorite customers.
Our most recent thing is people will buy stuff, and then they'll get it, and then they'll open a return, but they won't ever send it back.
I've had 3 in the past 3 months, which really ain't that bad.
Not really, no.
And this one guy had this VCR from March the 14th. And what is today? May the 28th. I just got them to close that case like 3 days ago. They would not close it. It had been like 60 days since he opened the return. I emailed him. I said, hey, this guy ain't sending this thing back. It's been 2 months. You know, he wants to keep it. And they said, well, we're not closing returns due to the COVID. I was like, well, then what's the point of a return policy?
It took 2.5 months for Amazon to approve my return once they got it.
So I guess returns are just a thing of the past right now, but they did close it finally.
He wants to know, you may have mentioned it, but please go over this. I'm going to let you have that one.
See that right there? That sign's what he's talking about. Bastogne Drive. I was up there in Indianapolis and I seen it up on this pole.
It wasn't on the pole.
And it was blocking my brother's satellite dish. So guess what?
Don't let him fool you. Him and his brother, 3 of us went to yard sale up there in his brother's subdivision. Come across this military guy having a yard sale. They seen it. Him and his brother had the guy pronounce the sign.
I
And
had
then
no
they
idea
bought
how to say it. I just bought it. It was like $1.
It's for Anthony.
Man, it is rainy here too. Horrible.
I think they want you to return their message and keep it.
Right. So before yesterday, I had a return. This guy's had this N64 for over a week. He opened up a return.
Well, hang on. You need to specify. The N64 was not the one we bought at a yard sale. It was one of our personal.
Right. Because I didn't want to
N64s.
clean the one when I bought it at the yard sale. I said I'll do that later. So I put it in the bag and got one of my good ones out. And said I'll just sell this one. You know, I know it works. So I put that one with it, sold it. And then a week later, he says, hey, this thing don't work. You sold me this broken system. And I was like, man, I know for a fact that thing was working because it was mine, you know. So, approved the return automatically. And then like a day and a half later, he just closed it. He was waiting on me. I'm pretty sure he was waiting on me to contact him and offer him a refund or partial. But because I didn't, he just closed the case over. Maybe he just was really having an issue and didn't know what he was doing, and then he figured it out. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, though.
I won't. I'm not as forgiving.
But I know whenever I first started eBay and reselling, I was so terrified of the feedback, like so terrified of getting negative feedback. So I was approaching everything when people see a new account, they're going to go fishing. I mean, they're going to throw stuff at you just to get a partial. And you'll notice whenever you got low feedback, you're going to apparently have a lot of problems with stuff you sell. And basically, they know that you're afraid of that negative feedback, so they're going to go fishing, try to get some money back off of you. But now I've learned, don't jump the gun. If you get a return, it ain't the end of the world. Or if somebody complains, heck, let them complain. Handle it. Don't take return personally. Handle it professionally.
Unless it's Amazon, and that's a whole different ballgame.
Or unless you screwed up, like on eBay. If you know that wasn't working and you didn't disclose it, then you deserve it. But I mean, just handle it professionally. Don't take any return personally. Yeah, I apologize. Even though you're a doofus and I can't fix stupid, send it back to me. I apologize. Don't say that though. Just say I'm sorry. Send it in. We'll take care of it.
Jennifer said take pictures in the listings if it turned on to avoid the BS. We have done that, and we still get BS. So there's really just on people's stupidity.
Yeah, I mean you can't avoid it. I mean people's gonna try to get one over on you, but I mean if you know and you're honest, in fact it worked and they're complaining about it, just handle it professionally. Tell them, hey, I offer free returns. Send it back in. Don't just, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Would you take 50%?
Nope.
And
mail it back.
I know I was horrible about that. If somebody said something, I would just say, here's your refund. Keep the item. I'm so sorry.
Well, depending on what it is.
And a lot of people won't even, if they're fishing, they won't even open up a return. They'll send you a message. And if you get a message and the return ain't open, that should be kind of, make you spider sense go off. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Hey, Matthew.
And then just offer, hey, open the return through eBay. We'll get it taken care of. And if they say something else about it, just let it go.
Retired Good Time said, I had a return request on some women's UGG boots. She has not sent them back for a month. I decided no more women's clothes. Women like to return. Oops, that isn't politically correct.
Right, but it is true.
It is true. Only reason why I do LuLaRoe is, I do every measurement. The front, the back, the sleeve length, the pit to pit, anything I can think of being as a woman, what I would criticize. If there's a slit on the side, how big is the slit? How wide does it open? I go through all of that when I list clothes. So don't get deterred just because somebody wants to return something.
We've not had any returns on the LuLaRoe except for one. And let me tell you how this went down. So they bought it, and I printed the shipping label at, 9 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was. The mailman picked it up at 3, and at 5, I had a return request open. And the return said it did not fit. This was too small for me. So I said, what? I said, it's literally still in my town. I said, how did it not fit you? So I sent her a message. I said, hey, how did this not, I'm just curious how this didn't fit you. The return's fine. Just mail it back to me once you finally receive the item and try it on. And she said, well, I decided that that size just wouldn't work for me. I said, okay, we'll just send it back when you get it. So by the time, it was going to Puerto Rico or something. So by the time she actually got it, it was past
the time to get a return.
Yeah, so as soon as she got it, I called eBay and said, hey, I need this return closed. So the day she got it, the day that they closed the return, so she couldn't send it back.
Jennifer said, y'all are like a cool breeze to my day, going to be 106 in Cali.
So yes, I did that. 100% did that.
I had learned not to take things personally, and I overly describe anything that may have a cosmetic fake descriptions for dummies.
Right.
Unless our picture says Courtney does. He always tells the long story, big fish tales. Yep.
No, I don't.
Sometimes.
I can tell some stories.
Let's not say you did.
Yeah, you can't take anything in business personally. If you do, you're going down the wrong road. You need to get off of it. I mean, I was whenever I first started. If I got a return, it kicked me right in the stomach. I was like, oh, why'd I get a return?
What really gets you is an Amazon return. That's what really hurts.
At first, but then you're like, hey, Amazon people like to return everything, so then you just
I'm guilty.
Amazon people, they're a different breed. But the volume on Amazon makes up for
Retired Good Time says, hey, do some fishing videos.
I don't fish.
Well, we do fish, just not in our town, because the only thing in our town is crappy fish.
I do fish. I love fishing. I love hunting. I'm going
to return the Xbox cord just to cause more work. I hope
It ain't
not.
no more work for me, man. I don't even have to approve nothing. It does it automatically.
Did you get it yet, though?
Yeah, he doesn't left his feedback.
He left his feedback before it left the post office.
Well, I mean, he sent us a message.
Have you turned in claims USPS on broken items for insurance on priority mail? Nice, automatic, $50 when you ship priority. I tried on one item, but the woman wouldn't.
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're top rated on eBay, they give you $100 insurance. I'm pretty sure it's $100. But yes, I have filed, I have had that happen. I had an Xbox just a few months ago, got returned.
And here's the thing. It was our kid's Xbox. We upgraded them to an Xbox One.
Right.
So we sold our 360.
But he sent it back, and like the box is in pristine condition. Like there's not a dent on this box. I opened it up, and it looked like he dropped that Xbox off a 12-story building. They wasn't
shattered.
A single piece on that Xbox together. I was like, huh? How's that happen? And it was all bubble wrapped and papered.
So what I did was I took the whole white cover, like the plastic shell, grabbed the hard drive and everything, went and plugged it up, and it still worked just fine.
Yeah,
but I didn't keep it. I ended up chunking it and
so I got on USPS, did the claim, everything on it, sent in the pictures, and it was like not even 4 days later the check was in the mailbox. So they're pretty awesome when it comes to that.
Are you paying for lightning to strike? Are you praying? Yes, I'm praying that lightning will strike that tree.
Nah, I don't mind. Let that tree grow.
Debbie Rice said, I guess I'm not top rated.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You can also buy extra insurance. It just costs more.
Yeah. We personally, I very rarely buy extra insurance unless the item's like over $350, $400. I may.
And then if it is that high, normally we get a signature confirmation as well.
Because usually I don't have, that much into it. If it's over like $350, I'll throw some extra on it.
Second one, Risa said, I just did an auction and the guy who won sent me a text saying, sorry, man, I thought this was something else. Can you refund me? He did as soon as the auction was over.
Nice. Well, at least
I just refunded him and now I got a higher bid. At
least he let you know and you didn't have to go through opening up the thing, waiting 4 days, then closing it, then relisting it. If you don't want it, like after you buy it, just tell me so I don't have to wait 5 days. That's all I ask. I'll email people, hey, if you do not want this item, that is fine. Please let me know as soon as possible and I will cancel it. But some people, man, that's just how they are, I guess. Which ain't nothing you can really do about it.
Nope.
It's part of it.
Matthew said, you guys ever list the broken game consoles? I have a few that I just want to remove from. I was thinking about parting them out. We actually have
some now.
2 or 3 that's over there.
I got an Xbox 360. The Xbox 360 works perfect.
The door just kind of catches, so you got to help it a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes it'll catch, but it works perfectly. And then I got the Xbox, regular Xbox, and it'll open and close and turn on, but I don't have the cords to test it.
So I don't know if it reads the disc.
So I just listed both of them together.
As parts
only. As parts only for like $50 shipped or something. But
the Xbox 360 does work. I played it. And the Xbox cords I had did not fit the regular Xbox. Yeah. So, plus it's missing a door. So, let's see. Y'all need to have mast event and chainsaw. True.
That guy said he was going to do it, but he was not doing it in city limits.
And he didn't have his chainsaw on him. I have been really lucky that I have had buyers send me a message about it with something else they thought it was when they bought it. Didn't.
Yeah. I'll send them a message like, hey, if you don't want this, just please let me know. Because a lot of people, once they buy it, and they're kind of don't want that confrontation of, hey, I did something I shouldn't do. So I usually just say, it's fine, just let me know.
Don't you just hate when you have the ring of death? Do you need the 2-prong cord or the 6-sided? I have no idea. Now you make me want to go look. Here, answer Johnny's question.
Just want to ask if I can drop the link. I just finished. Yeah, Johnny. You ain't got to ask Johnny. Drop that link. He's doing a premiere at 2 p.m. I'm assuming that's Eastern time.
It looks like this. That one. I can't even zoom that thing. Because I have a power cord.
Oh, she has a power cord. She needs the audio video cord. Yeah, whatever one that one is.
It's a funky one. I'm just not paying to get it one shipped to me. It's not worth it.
Did you hear that question? The sound of money amidst the rain. Drip. Ching splash.
So, okay.
But yeah, I'm going to make another announcement. If y'all didn't register yesterday, go on that yesterday's video, put the comments 500 just like this. Like that? No, where is it? 500 in the comments. And we're going to draw Sunday 2 winners. So y'all make sure y'all do that.
You don't have to, but thank you. I may not have them by the time you find one.
Thank
you.
you.
You can let us know if you have an Instagram or something. Just shoot us a message.
Premiere is at 2 p.m. Eastern, Part 6. How is eBay going to manage payment? That is the $1 million question.
Yes, Jennifer, that was the original Xbox. I don't know if it works because I don't have the audio video cables.
I will filter duplicate users.
So you're out of luck. Not.
Appreciate it. Let's see.
Palette stuffing. Oh. Gives you a frowny face.
The guy that came over here yesterday to do the internet, super nice guy. He does, he has, I think it's a CNC machine that, that engraves the wood and stuff. And I may be getting with him. He said he can make me up some wooden business cards. So I may get with him about getting some wooden business cards. Or something.
I don't know. We may do plaques or something as a giveaway next or something. But it kind of looks like that right there.
Yeah, his work looked really good. Yeah, we're going to run here too. I gotta go run in there and chop a tree. He said, "See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil."
You wouldn't know it if the tree just disappears one night.
Just don't be like my brother and try to hook a chain to it and pull it out of the ground.
It wasn't even a big tree.
We'll see ya. Thank you for coming in. He says I use a Chromebook because
I got it free out of a storage unit. Well, turns out Chromebook is not compatible with Dymo printers, so if anyone uses a Chromebook, change laptops or don't buy a Dymo.
Really?
I know some of the Dymos now have a Wi-Fi capability.
Do they?
I've seen it. It's like the newest of the Dymos. The newest new.
I didn't know that. I know brother had one. I didn't know Dymo had one.
That may be what I'm thinking. Anyway, y'all can go Google that.
So yeah, our Dymo. I love our Dymo sometimes, except whenever you have to change the labels.
You don't change them.
Except when Courtney has to change the labels.
It's not that bad.
And it runs out halfway through. You print your labels and then it messes one up.
Did you say your brother is in Indianapolis? I'm in Bloomington.
Yes, he lives in Whiteland,
Indiana.
Just
south of Indiana.
South of Greenwood there.
I really want to create a reseller eBay conference where experts talk about a different thing, like 20-minute, 30 or 40 presentations. They can make their channel/store.
You should. That would be pretty awesome. I'd watch it.
Johnny said this Saturday live show guest will be Philly.
The Junkin' Data Girl Cha-Cha.
Okay.
That's awesome.
All virtual.
Yeah, that would be. You should do that. That'd be awesome. You mean like a pre-recorded deal or like a live deal? We're going to have to go here shortly. We got to go get some aluminum foil to fill these cracks. Get
Just
some
duct tape.
Get some duct tape. Get some bug balm.
She does a lot of auctions.
Cool.
Matthew says yes.
And that's going to be Johnny's Saturday live show is at 3 p.m. Central on Saturdays.
4 p.m. Eastern.
Right. So y'all make sure to check that out. He does a great live show.
Do you sell pieces and parts? I think it's contraction. Lord knows my EB room would look like an episode of Hoarders.
Yeah. I need to do that more and let part stuff out, because generally, like if I got this Dymo 4XL here and just for instance and it was broke, I wouldn't try to part it out. I just chunk the thing, and I shouldn't do that. I should take it apart.
Second one recently, I upgraded my printer tape on box labels to sticky printer labels.
That's awesome. Yeah, that right there is gonna
help you a lot.
100%.
Organized house order. As long as it's organized and you know where it's at, ain't no big deal.
I appreciate it, Johnny.
So do y'all have any questions or anything you want to ask us or anybody else while we're here before we go?
Yeah, we gotta get these bugs sprayed.
Don't talk about bugs. Give me the heebie-jeebies. Your chair's running.
Huh?
We're in a tight spot.
23.
13.
Have you ever seen the movie 23? Everything equals 23.
That is a dumb movie.
I love that movie.
It's too much math and all that crap. Like pink equals 20 something, or I don't know. I don't even remember that part. If you were a fish, what ocean would you live in?
Atlantic.
I don't know.
Jim Carrey, heck yeah. He's got a really good documentary out too about how he was so into acting and getting into his parts, how he actually kind of lost his mind and went cuckoo.
Debbie, our kids are 11 and 5. 13, mine, 2, born on Friday 13. Ooh.
She said it ain't that her favorite that much.
I mean, I'm 13's been my lucky number forever, but I just can't picture Friday the 13th. He thinks you've seen it with your brother.
Jim Carrey is an awesome actor.
You do too.
Yeah, thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us.
Bearded Dragon said, hey y'all, sorry I'm late.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm pretty sure, let me see if I remember, his name is Edward.
I'm going to list my garage sale finds so I can get some sales. So goodbye. Have a great day. You too. Be careful.
Yeah. Love and hugs. Beautiful.
3-year-old and a 7-month-old. They grow up fast.
You got your hands full, man.
See you both on the next
We'll see
video.
you, Johnny. Yeah, we got to get going too. Hey, thank y'all all for hanging out with us. We was going to do the pre-recorded, but I didn't think y'all just wanted to see my belly the whole video. So
we decided to do this.
Here we are. And we do thank each and every one of you for hanging out with us. If you haven't, go back to yesterday's video, comment 500. And Sunday at 1 p.m., we're going to be doing the drawing for that.
Oh, and 21 and 18 is his kids. Yep, good memory. Oh, I have 13 kids later. Yeah. What?
13 must be your lucky number as well.
Must be.
That's,
you guys going? Yes.
You got your hands full too. Yes, we will go live.
So make sure you hit the notification bell and always come back and see what's new. Never know, we spur of the moment something.
Maybe having a bonfire with a big tree out in the parking lot tomorrow. Don't know.
Never know.
But thank y'all for hanging out with us. We enjoyed it. We enjoy each and every one of you. And y'all mean the world to us. So we will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care.
Let's see. Hang on. She said, thank you guys. I've learned a lot from y'all.
Oh, really? Well, thank you for coming back and watching. That means the world to us to hear stuff like that. And, I mean, this YouTube channel has blown both of our minds like completely, and we enjoy it. We enjoy just turning on the camera, showing what we're doing,
or act like complete fools, as you can see in some of our videos.
we enjoy getting on here chatting with you guys and gals. Whoa!
Congrats!
Man, that is awesome. That is awesome, man.
Glad we could help you.
We just like to turn on the camera, let y'all be a fly on the wall, kind of show all the struggles we go through, and not just show the good, show the bad and the ugly.
And our crazy moments.
But, yeah, thank each and every one of you. That's awesome, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we will see you guys and gals tomorrow.
Bye, y'all.